这片岛屿的形成可以追溯到前寒武纪。古老的片麻岩与花岗岩经过冰川侵蚀与地层抬升，形成现在深邃的峡湾与陡峭的山壁。这也被称为世界的尽头，它是挪威罗浮敦。从窗手到罗浮敦需要到博德转一次机，搭乘的是这种亚洲已经很少见的 Dash 800及300机型。这间航空公司叫 Widerøe， 是世界上唯一操作 Dash 8所有机型的航空公司。旗下的几架飞机似乎有被命名，像是前往博德叫做 Flora， 前往罗浮敦的则叫做 Trans， 这些都是它有飞航的城镇。因为当天下起大雪，在进入跑道前还做了一次除冰防冻作业。经过了一次转机，从窗外看到的是被雪覆盖的群岛，以及拔地而起高耸的山峰。紧接着，这架 Dash 800很优雅地降落在 Svolvær。
Välkommen till Svolvær lufthavn Helle. Vi ber dere bli sittende fastspent om midtgang og nødutgang av frifall. Håndbagasje til skiltet med sikkerhetsbelte er slått av. Når bagasje åpnes, vær forsiktig så ingenting ramler ut. Vi håper dere har hatt en behagelig flyreise med oss. Vi takker så mye for denne gang og ønsker velkommen tilbake til Widerøe ved senere anledning. Når flyet forlates, gå godt utenom ingen propellområder. Dette for egen sikkerhet. Vi ønsker en riktig fin dag videre. Welcome to Svolvær Airport. Please remain seated with your safety belt fastened. Keep the island loaded exits clear of all hand luggage until the fasten safety belt sign has been switched off. When opening the overhead compartments, please be careful to prevent anything from falling out. We hope you have a pleasant flight. We thank you for flying Widerøe. We hope to see you again soon.
这是我在罗浮敦群岛记录下的第一段影片，到这里总觉得不太真实，有种走进相片里的违和感。原来这里是这么的安静，好像时间都停了下来。 在这里找了一间价格还算便宜的渔屋。这种搭建在海边的小木屋，过去是当地渔民用来捕鱼和居住的场所，里面用具很齐全，还有一间小卧室。在挪威飞无人机有一个好处，只要遵守相关规定，是可以在夜间飞行的。经过一个晚上大雨，冰雪融去，这片群岛呈现出了完全不同的另一面。 天，我找了一条徒步路线，这里在夏天算是蛮热门的，不过这个时候只看到1、2组登山客。才刚爬不久，风就开始变强了。不过确认了天气预报，这样的状况应该不会持续太久。一阵子过后，风果然变小了，但这个时候积雪开始变厚，前进的速度慢了不少。接近山顶时，还下起一阵一阵的冰雹。评估天气状况，最后一段路我就没有强行走了，而是派无人机去探路。不过接下来的风大到我的 DJI Mini 3差点飞不回来。
One look is all it took for me to get a little closer, babe. One kiss is all you did to make me fall in love. One heart shot in the dark made you take a big chance and see. One moment I was hoping you would fall for me, eyes wide open. To me this is heaven. I don't need a lot of anything if I have your love. No money, no fancy things could replace all the hurting, the loving, and all that's in between. If I have you, my love, I don't need anything. I don't need anything. One word is all I heard for me to say it right back to you. One feeling kept me dreaming of all we.
回程才发现，原来上来的路有这么陡峭，甚至有好几段都是贴着悬崖在走。
To me, this is heaven. I don't need a lot of anything if I have your love. No money, no fancy things could replace all the hurting, the loving, and all that's in between. If I have you, my love, I don't need anything. I don't need anything. I don't need anything. I don't need anything. I don't need a lot of anything if I have your love. No money, no fancy things could replace all the hurting, the loving, and all that's in between. If I have you, my love, I don't need anything. I don't need anything.
还好有提早下山，因为才刚下来不久，就刮起了暴风雪。